There's so much propaganda to try to make us hate the Palestinian people, but Hamas is not the Palestinian people. And as I guess you know, the Likud foisted Hamas on the Palestinian people in the first place, just so they could cynically say, we have no partner for peace. You don't expect us to negotiate with terrorists, do you? When, of course, they were the ones who put them in power. And you can read it in the Wall Street Journal by Andrew Higgins, and you can read it in UPI by Richard Sale, and you can read it in Robert Dreyfuss's great book, Devil's Game, and in Trita Parsi's great book, The Treacherous Alliance.
I'm familiar with the situation where the Likud party was looking to have. They were sending money to Hamas or whatever, so that way Hamas would stay in power. So they had basically an enemy to fight.
And they would say, this is how we prevent a Palestinian state. We keep the Palestinians divided between Fatah in the West Bank and the religious kook Hamas in the Gaza Strip. And then this is what Dov Weissglass, who was an advisor to Ariel Sharon, said. He says, now that we've withdrawn and Hamas is prominent in Gaza, now we have a no one to talk to certificate from the U.S. Congress. And it says that we have no one to talk to, sorry, and we won't have anyone to talk to until Gaza becomes Norway. See you then, shalom, he says. So, right? So in other words, they want that land. They don't want peace. They want to kill those people, drive them out of there, and steal their property. Even though God says you're not supposed to covet your neighbor's property.
Hold on a second.